Hey guys, I'm here with another one, Grand Rising. Hope you're okay. Decided not to put the earbuds in. I tend to notice that the sound is a little bit off when I use that. So, doing it now with my, normally. I wanted to talk about something, guys, man. I was watching it yesterday, man, and it's quite terrible, man, what I saw, man. You have this guy, the strongest guy, Larry Wheels. He's making a video with, how do you call it? Rampage Jackson. He's streaming, and in there he has his wife, I think, also with him. And man, I don't know. This guy, man, he's freaking strong. He probably whoops everyone's ass there. I don't know about Rampage because Rampage is, of course, a UFC ex-UFC fighter. Larry is definitely stronger physically. I think he's punch harder. But yeah, when you have a guy that knows how to put you in chokeholds, break your leg or do those things and has more stamina, yeah, you're messed up. But still, he's a force to be reckoned with. But here it comes, guys. Huge all muscle, but he's nice. He's a nice guy. And the thing it is with that is that you can see throughout the show, everyone disrespects the guy. No one respects him. He's like a laughing stock, and it's cringe to watch, man. No one respects you, even though you have all those muscles. You could beat up everyone. You get zero respect, And part of that also is because he's how should I say it? Part of that also is because he's laughing the whole time. He's always giggling, and after a few hours, he slapped that. Give that guy a huge slap, Dean the Great, to restore a little bit of respect. But he's just a pissing pole, man, for everybody. And I say that to say this, guys. I notice in this life, I don't know what it is. It really shows me that this place only respects evil, because it's like when you're genuine, you try to help, you have a heart. It's like people shit on you. They think, look at this suck, look at this idiot. He's laughing, he's a good guy. Who's this dork? Who's this moron? It's like folks don't respect you, man. And it's crazy because I'm thinking, like, isn't that a beautiful thing if you have someone who's genuine and really wants to help you from the heart? Shouldn't you value someone like that? Instead of like seeing the person as a dork or an idiot of some type. So that shows you guys, don't feel how should I say it? Don't feel any type of guilt, guys, when you're let's say a rough and rugged type of person. Don't let this place manipulate you in thinking that's a bad thing, because what you will see is that it only tells you to be a quote-unquote nice guy because it wants to manipulate you. That all has to do about having leverage over you and manipulating you. But the moment that thing is not possible, you're starting to see the true face of folks, And I find it sad. You know why, guys? I'm going to tell you something. Because if you look at someone sometimes, you can tell even though they don't have a soul, it doesn't always mean that there's some psychopath. The majority of them are. I preach that a lot. But that doesn't mean all of them are like that. When I look at Larry Wheels, I see, even though he's an NPC, he's not an OPD, he's an NPC, but he's a cool NPC, you can see he has good energy, Some folks have that, some NPCs have that, I also saw it. Some NPCs have good energy, but it doesn't bring you nowhere in this place, man. It's like people, I don't know, man. It's like people, I don't know, they shit on you, man. Unfortunately, that's the realm you're in. When you're a quote-unquote good guy, it's like license for folks to like mistreat you, or do something bad to you. You're like a sucker. That's why I tell you, especially with women, I never had an instance that a woman would disrespect me in front of another guy. A woman knows when she's with me, at least romantically, not to dare do things like that to me, flirting with other guys or those things, because it also goes the other way around. You should also not, just because you're a man, abuse a woman, Doesn't matter if they have a soul or not. You should also don't do to others what you don't like being done to you. But the moral of the story is when you're a good person, quote unquote, this world is, I don't know, man, takes a dump on you. It's like it actually wants you dead. And it actually values you if you're an evil, bad person. So, yeah, guys, this is how this things go, you know. But you should always keep in mind that, guys, you have to set boundaries, and sometimes if it even means beating someone up to restore your respect, hey, it is what it is, you know. But that being said, guys, you know, take that in account. And I want to give you another example, you know. I had an uncle who was like that, who was always helping folks, always, quote unquote, being a good man, always being generous. And I remember that he always was mistreated, but also by other family members. And I even had another uncle who said about him that that man is weak. You know, even though you can spit on him, punch him, he's always forgiving people, always helping. He's a weak man. They were used to talk about him like that. And I remember the day that he passed, we were like in a setting, you know, I went to my aunt, you know, just to comfort. At that time, I wasn't really awake like now. You know, I went there, and all the folks who mistreated him were crying there, crocodile tears. But you know why they were crying? It's not because they miss him. It's because they know that they can never rewind what they did bad to him. So it's all about them. It's about their conscience, you know? They know that they did him dirty, and they will never get a chance again to make it right. So it's just quote unquote cry to save their own behind because they were pieces of shit. It's not really about him. So even at your quote unquote death, you will get like a fake apology from them, a fake emotional apology that we all know it's just crap. So yeah, guys, this is what it is, and stop being a nice guy. I stopped with that thing a long time ago because I don't bring you nowhere. The only lets people do on your head, and they leave the toilet paper and the dump on your head. They don't even have decency to take it off your head. So that being said, guys, be at peace.